What is going on, everybody? It's Tim here with A4 Outdoors, and I want to make a quick video to show you. If you've noticed, if you've watched the previous video, we've got where we put on the enclosure from Kimimoto, which we've ridden with it one time, super happy. It went on super easy, fits pretty well. I did, modify it just a little bit, put a couple screws, like I said, if you've seen the video, just to hold it a little tighter in some of the areas. And it also keeps the inside, like I haven't even cleaned the inside hardly since last trip. There's a little bit of dirt in it. Floorboards, of course, I washed out, but I mean, it keeps it so much cleaner in here and warmer. You talk about just a huge difference. So what we did is when you get the enclosure, it comes with the two sides, like you see here, this side and that side, but it does not come with the back. So we've got the net. We had the net from Can-Am, and I actually removed it. But I contacted our Kimimoto, and they sent us the back soft windshield that's basically the same material, it looks just like this for the back area. So that way we can close it in instead of getting rid of the net, and it'll keep it nice and warm inside. Hopefully it doesn't keep it too hot. But I removed the net already, which I'll show you. There is the new soft window from Kimimoto, as you can see right there. Looks super nice, nice material, same see-through stuff, which you can't really see out the back of these things anyway, so it doesn't matter if you can't see once it gets dirty. But has the nice Velcro straps everywhere. It's actually got more than the Can-Am net one, so it hooks to the roof. And I don't have to take the roof off, I don't believe, because I got the old one off. They slid, these buckles slide up over the roof or over the bar in the back. I think I can fish them through there. So you've got 1, 2, 3 on the top, and these in the corner, they actually go through that little round hole in the frame at the top corner. So you stick that through, and then you fish that, and you hook it like that on both sides. And then on the side there also is the strap. And these little stick-on double-sided things, I'm going to clean that area where they go with alcohol just to help, but that clicks on the roll cage. It's really not going to hold. I don't think it's going to makes a huge difference anyway. It's just there for just to kind of keep it all snug. So are these, I'm sorry, in that certain area. The cool thing about this section here, it's got this little piece that's going to clip in the little groove right behind the passenger side rear seat or passenger side seat if it's a two-seater. Kind of snaps in there and holds it nice and snug, and it goes across the roll cage right there. And actually this one goes where that center console, you remove that and it goes in behind it, then you pop it back on. And this one, here it is. This little section will go in that little groove I'm talking about. So, and then there's the other thing, and this just kind of sticks on where the clutch, right above the clutch intake stuff, which I've relocated, but looks pretty simple. I mean, it's just going to come off, and here's the Can-Am, which the screen, the net. So it basically just hooked on here, stuck through there, and then it had 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then it has snaps where it goes on that little top cover where your little console comes off. So I took it off. I'm going to keep it in case we need to put it back on during the summertime. If that's a little too much, keeps a little too much air, wind, or whatnot, doesn't produce any air coming through there or whatnot. So I've already taken, you just pop this off, pop that cover off, taking the net off, and I'm going to slide my straps through there, put it on, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when it's done. And I'm going to clean a couple little areas where those little sticky-on things are going to sit with some alcohol. But should be pretty quick, simple. Like I said, you can't really see out the back of this thing because all the crap I've got on the back, the cooler and the bag and everything. Anyway, so we got to ride this weekend. It is Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We are going to West Virginia this weekend. And it's supposed to be in the 40s or right at 50 for the high, so it's going to be cool. And we're going to be warm. We won't have to worry about any of it. So hold on just a second. I'll show you what it looks like when it's installed. All right, guys. I have got it installed. Now, I will say it was pretty simple. I mean, the only thing, I didn't have to take the roof off, so I just kind of, when I put these clamps under there, they slide right under there, no problem. But then when you pull them through and you got to push them back, so I had to just kind of put a screwdriver and lift up a little bit, try to pry up, and then push them back through with another screwdriver. And you can actually get them through on the back side and then pull them with like a little pair of pliers or something. But it's sweet. I mean, look at that. It goes. Basically, what I did have a little bit of issue with was right here where this strap is. The only reason is because the strap for the side thing is here also, and I have my whip mounts right here. If the whip mounts wasn't there, it'd be super easy. I just had to fight with those a little bit. No big deal. I did take the outside one loose and then went underneath it with that one, and then went back over with the outside one with the sides. So that way it's kind of under there. If that wasn't there, it would be a whole lot. It would have been a whole lot easier. But this little holes for the top one, super simple. As you can see from the back, light glare. But anyway, it seals up nicely, very nicely. So the centerpieces goes right behind here and kind of goes and folds underneath there. And then this piece, there's a groove right in behind where the seatbelt thing goes. It crams down in there and kind of locks in there. And you may have to get like a little screwdriver, push it in there good. But anyway, and then the tape, this back piece goes right up against this back bar, and then this one goes right on top of your opening for your clutch, but which is relocated. Mine's blanked off. So, and sticky part here, clean it with alcohol. It's stuck good. And this one goes on top there, but it seals up everything super nicely. I mean, really happy with it. Other side's the same way, and then you've got the nice Kimimoto label right there. But I like it. So anyway, guys, I'll put a link in the description. This thing is going to be closed in. The windows are going to get scratched up. It is what it is, but you can still see out of it, stuff like that. So it's going to keep us warm in the wintertime. But I'll put a link in the description for the back soft Kimimoto glass and also the side enclosure for the Max. They make it for the two-seater. The back windshield is the exact same thing for the two-seater. I think maybe the XMR, it may not work because of the snorkels. Not 100% sure, but it's possible that it may not work. But it does work on every other model of X3. The back windshield, and the sides are for the four-seater here, but they make them also for the two-seater. So anyway, guys, if you haven't already, we really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and hit a like if this video was helpful, and we will see you next time.